some kind of income that is rolling simply because of that. Either they were using, either they have decided to use their own vehicles, or they've decided to rent vehicles or hire scooters, whatever they actually decided to do. But they are into the market now. They are busy circulating. So they are very economically active. But those who have not been creative, those who have not actually spotted these opportunities, are still sitting and asking themselves, where to from here? The second thing that it will do for you is that it actually helps you. Creativity helps you to utilize your own innate gifts and talents. And I'm talking about this thing because I understand very well that a lot of people, as a believer myself, I do know that God has given us lots and lots of talents. And this is one part which we should be bragging about as human beings. Portioned each and every one of us a gift or two, even three, talents that are there for us to utilize to be able to find ourselves in something big. You can. A lot of people have gone into comedy and doing skits because of their own talents. And one way or another, they have started raking in some kind of income. So when you are creative, you stand a better chance of being able to utilize your own gifts. You have a point of reference where you can sit down and reflect on, what is it that I've been gifted in that I can turn this into some kind of income. And those are the things that when I think back and I look at how talented young people are, I find it very, very interesting. And interesting in the sense that they can actually do something with their lives. But I find it also very depressing on the other side when I realize that some of these young people are sitting with very, very disturbing, especially at this time where the unemployment rate has gone. It teaches you to be deliberate for learning a new skill, because it is so important that at a time like this, when things are not really going so well, you can actually learn a new skill. A lot of people, in the line of what I'm doing, I do remember in the beginning of the year, in our ECD training college, we found ourselves sitting with a situation where one of the students was a paramedic. Because she did not really love the job as such, when COVID-19 set in, she decided deliberately that she wanted to learn a new skill. And the new skill that she has actually discovered, which she wanted to get into, was to learn to become a teacher for early childhood learners. And this is, right now we're talking, it's November and closer to the end of November. And this girl is going to graduate. So it's very important that when you utilize your creativity, you must realize that you don't just use your creativity, but you use it in order to learn a new skill. And learning a new skill, it's something very, very interesting, because you end up going also with the flow, mixing what you already know with what you actually have not really tapped so much into. But when you finish learning that skill, what happens? You find yourself in a better position where you become employable if you want to really become employed, or you find yourself in a situation where you don't just want to be employed, but you want to be a job creator. So you create new job opportunities, not only for yourself, but for many, many others. Thank you so much for staying on course with us for tonight. And of course, we are going to be a very, very interesting kind of century and challenges like these ones that we have at the current moment. Thank you so much for joining me. And we will definitely be coming back in a few days to run with this new one. Thank you, and do enjoy.